Hey guys, it's Kaosx. Welcome to a brand new video, and in this video we're gonna be going over your VODs. I've been putting it in super like self-plugging people sharing their VODs. I'm super excited to just get into talking to you guys about your VODs and seeing how we can get you guys to improve and just like make you guys make way better decisions in scrims in the ranked games, improve your mechanical skill. So if you haven't sent a VOD yet, there's gonna be a link in description. Send your VOD up and I'm gonna queue it up and watch it, and hopefully like it helps you become better. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're just gonna start with Shark's VOD, and this is Shark. Thank you for sending this. I really appreciate it.
I should be playing smoke.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems like this is
Yeah, so
scrim
for this, we're gonna have to
on
switch it
Vela.
after, because if we're gonna have you Stego on smoke for the rest of this, we're gonna have to put you on that.
Okay.
Like for like any map.
Alright.
So make sure I feel comfortable
Even though Block A is really good
doing
for
this.
scoring.
Awesome.
I'm chilling on what I'm doing. I think I know.
500 FPS, dude. I love it.
Protect the bomb.
And Shark's been coming over to my chat recently, and we've been, in my opinion, we've been becoming way better friends. So it feels pretty dope to see and finally review his VODs and give him feedback to get better. See, he's playing Goyo here. I'm assuming what he's setting up might be based on like a team strat or just like, you know, preset Goyos.
Okay, I'm restarting my internet because of an idiot.
Place down your shit first.
I can't. I
Oh.
can't move.
We have like 80 ping now.
Down to 10 seconds.
Oh wait, now I can move.
So wait.
No.
Smoke.
Alright.
Put down the shield.
Tell them to restart. I'll be right back.
Wait, I'm playing a shield, right?
Yeah.
Where do you want to do that?
It should be main stairs. Fuck.
Is it like, am I gonna be on main stairs or?
No,
in the
you're gonna be
corner?
playing on the shield top main. Like
Fast forward this, get the round going.
No.
Go for a lobby.
There's one main door.
Okay, so that's your voice, Shark. Cool.
They've got all outside defaults.
They're droning library and art.
I think based on our conversations that you
don't
spoke
hear
about how
anyone
you're
master
becoming,
sides, so.
you're talking more than you usually did. So like this is like you trying to improve on how you communicate with your team. So I think that's what I'd like to
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
look at
I'm
your
gonna rotate
communication
down.
here to start as a starting point and see how you can improve that. Things you could say better, things you could,
hear
you
like
know,
two.
say less.
Are they downstairs at all?
Yeah, I think they're downstairs.
I drown.
You may have to leave because internet issues. Very unlucky.
Ace almost dead.
Oh
He's
well,
arcade
Smoke's
even.
playing super aggro.
He's in arcade even. Might have went piano.
I'm getting pushed out hard right now, by the way.
From where?
In library.
You need help?
Yeah, IQ is lit, but if you come into library, that'd be nice.
I'm on
I
clock
can
cam.
Ying.
Damn.
I believe that's Ash.
IQ is 1 HP.
Bottom
right
red.
now. He's lit up.
Op 4 has located
Might come up red. I got your 90k.
Yeah, watch 90. Let me know if you need help. I can rotate into study.
Is Drone coming 90? Drone at 90?
Okay, it's a
I can rotate into
2v4
study
right
and watch your
now.
corner.
Is a drone coming bar though? Never mind. There's a drone top main.
He knows you're there.
I got your 90k.
I need to make a play right now.
Yeah, go
See, I
for
really
it.
like the fact that you're attacking this way and just being aggressive and like you need to get a kill here and the pick to like
I have
equalize the
fucking
mine
top
count
red.
here.
Like 90k, it's 90k.
I don't think they have a study cam though, so I'm kind of worried about that for you. So study window just got open. That's info for you. That's great.
How did I shoot that?
Watch my top red. Watch my top red.
I'm watching.
friendly last
Oh,
operator
damn,
standing.
IQ's lit.
Damn, she's gotta be like 1
She's like
HP.
5 health.
Yeah, I
IQ.
hit her to like 20.
I got 90k. Last seen main, top main.
Yeah, there's 2 top main, at least.
15 seconds left.
Obviously it's a 1v4 and this is kind of sketchy to win. I think it's impossible though because of like how late they're doing.
The breach. In the bridge.
Sure.
Good stuff.
I was gonna say you C4 that there for you to win and like you made the right decision and play there.
I did.
100% C4ing that is how you win that. So good job on that.
My
Dude,
bad.
they waited.
Alright, cool.
You should play.
You guys are still missing one player. Totally fine though.
The bandit
So replacing bandits. I don't know how I feel about reinforcing that center wall. I don't know if that's a threat with the team or
Yeah,
however that goes, but it is what it is.
Ash was tagged.
My teammates back in the lobby, hopefully not too late.
Courtesy and mastering.
Honestly, I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep first forwarding to see how you play late rounds. I want to see your decision making late rounds and see if there's also space to improve there.
Yep. There's one.
Astro? Yeah, he's running up Astro right now. He's
Yep.
on
There's
top
another one
Astro.
coming. There's gonna be another one.
This team is attacking a lot of stuff like really late,
Yep.
just based on the patterns and stuff they do. You can abuse that, especially being Goya.
Wait, red hole.
And having to sit behind the
if
shield,
you
that's
can,
super
go back to
important.
Astro, Bubby.
They're smoking off trophy. I'm smoking.
They're
Planting, planting.
Alright, I'm.
Get rid of this plant right here. Okay, cool. The fact that they let you do that is crazy. Just play a power spot now.
Killed Astro?
I smoked off. Landing.
Yo,
Oh,
play
window,
hard.
Astro
Don't
window,
run back.
Astro window,
Go, don't peek, don't
Astro
peek, don't
window.
peek.
Good job.
Nice. I think they like it's weird you got away with that, but like that just shows the weakness of the team you're playing against. But like, as much as that might be a weakness of that team, it's also super important that you understand
Yeah.
how to
Sorry,
abuse other team weaknesses. If they let you get away with that for free, then please by all means get that kill on diffuser guy.
Let's get,
If you do another safe way of getting that off, you can probably C4 that guy as well because you have C4. Because I think a good team holds that ace breach on you and you can't rotate cross. So like maybe being able to toss a C4 over could actually help you there. Apart from that, let's
Oh my god, he's so...
wait, hold on, was I reading
See.
for Goya? I might have been.
I think they're pushing Astro side this time.
Hold on.
yeah, they are pushing Astro and they got cam already, so they're in
Oh
bathroom.
my god, he's so low.
I'm
Okay, never
rotating
mind, he's not
90.
as low as I thought. I shouldn't have taken that fight, that's my bad.
I have a cam on that bubby. They're droning, trophy and statue.
Okay.
Oh, watch
Yep,
my
you
cam.
feel it.
I think they're going full back.
I don't know if they're...
Man, you keep starting off like a man low.
Don't me rotate.
But you guys will won each round each time, so I can't really like comment on that. Like it's not like it's really affected you guys.
She was peeking landing side.
They know where my
Like
shield
study
is.
door. Like I'm sorry. Oh, watch out.
Smoke, did you break? Smoke, did you break that?
No, that was study window.
Did you break it though?
No, I didn't.
I'm
break
a
it.
cam watching that, Defy. Can you watch that? Oh, there's one there.
Might be a slightly sketchy fight, but it's not impossible.
They're getting ball open.
Alright, one's landing door right now. Right side landing door.
Just watch my cam, watch my
Now
cam.
two of them peeking landing.
One outside a study box.
Or you can get pre-fight on this angle right now as
Right
well.
side of on his drone, on the couches.
Two of them peeking landing right now.
Study door swinging mid.
Is he in? Yeah, he just.
Three of them landing, one study. Three landing, one study. They just got Maestro cam.
That's a really huge pick. Good job.
In study. IQ.
Peek the door, peek the study door, peek the study door, Bubby. Peek the study door, go to study.
Yeah, okay.
So he got shot from someone pushing through the vault.
Nice try.
I actually like how you played that. I want to go back to earlier in that round. I think you did something I thought you could do better here. With your position, because like for the first 2 minutes, for the first minute of the round, you're doing nothing but hopping on cams. If you get info that they're pushing study there, and they haven't opened the 90 window yet,
Full backside push. Like
you
I-
can play aggressive 90 and kill drones, like burn drones that come from the to your doorway, and you just play aggressive there till they open the window. Then you back up and play your shield. That way, you're like actually being effective in the first 30 seconds of the round, and you're like doing stuff that like literally affects the other team. I think that's a huge place to start, because like I'm looking at that, like for the first 2 minutes you're like contemplating shields and rotating shields. You check that cam early, like they burn that, they destroy that, they're definitely clearing Astro. Time is effective there. Place a shield,
Don't me rotate.
ask maybe your maestro to hold the 90 cam, and in the meantime you play aggressive 90 till this window gets opened.
90 hallway.
And even when this window is open, if you play on the wall on the left side of the brick, that's still huge for you.
Just destroyed Maestro.
But like, yeah, that was a good attempt.
You watch that?
Definitely wasn't sure of the person.
Watch my cam.
And your team comms are actually really good in this game as well.
Okay.
Like they gave you a lot of information to where everyone was, and like that was just huge.
TK me, don't TK. Cause I have to put my cams on opposite ends of the map. One downstairs, on ping. Defy, that's you. The red hallway. Do you see anyone? Defy?
He's on me. At the moment.
I'm gonna try to watch some other games.
I'm worried about your bandit, just cause like I feel like he's putting himself in another solo situation where he's gonna get pinched, or at least get traded, and like,
IQ's kitchen.
ooh.
Spike hall.
You're doing some really good damage there, by the way. Like I really like that. They joined you, so you're out, which is fair. Good stuff though. Like good stuff being like
Eyes on red. Does
being
someone have eyes
like that's one of the key parts of being a support player that like is super underlooked and competitive is like it's not just about like supporting in sight, but like if there are other ways you can support your teammates and they're not like through the map, which is what makes Siege so cool. You can just make that hole and look below. Like why not do that? So like really good job reading that and just like acting on it.
Top red, yes, I have eyes. I don't see anyone.
Alright, dope.
But I hear someone in the bathroom. Right there.
IQ is tagged. She's probably
Ow.
50 HP right now.
I don't see her. Don't drop that, Baku. I've
No,
all my camp.
Baku, sit on the bar. Just stay bar.
I want to hear what you said there.
Study.
There's there's one, at least one side.
There's
Trophy, dude. There's sounds like one's trophy.
There's 2 study.
2 started 55 seconds. So this is something I want to talk about really quick. That you realize if this is a pattern of this team, at 50 seconds they still haven't opened stuff. Like this is so important. Like the IQ at some point has to rotate. If your bandit actually stays alive on site, he can literally trick an ace charge. Or like you guys can play impacts, and if you impact and deny that ace charge, like think about how huge that is for your team, and like how much now they just have to push doorways. So like if they're attacking and like actually starting to pressure a site in 40 seconds, that's the meta. Obviously, like it makes sense why they do that. Doesn't look like you guys. They're not even like facing your utility. Like how much of your Goyos get destroyed? I've seen it get blown up maybe once in the last 3 rounds, maybe twice.
Yep, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure there was one study. So.
I'd say stay back
Yeah,
on side, Baku.
and peeking 90, peeking your 90. Smoke.
Yep.
Peeking
We're gonna
up.
take
Hallway,
90.
hallway, yep.
Push through.
Sorry,
He's gonna flip
One's
full
red.
rush.
Nice.
Red. One red.
in rotate.
Zofia side door.
Good stuff, Core.
Last operator standing.
Let's pick him like flies.
Good stuff, boys.
But they can't do much. So it's just the way they attack that is just so bad.
Order, whatever the fuck you're
I haven't seen you play. You played Goyo last on the set.
What?
There's a reason why we have a Legion set up instead of a Lucy. Because if you put Legion mines on Astro Stairs, then you're less likely to get pushed. That's why we have it like that.
That was my fault.
Can you, can someone make this rotate a little bit bigger so I can get through? Okay.
Yeah.
Just one more.
They take
That's fine.
10
What are your reinforcements in this side?
Yeah, because people can still take gunfights with the Banshee going off, but...
Okay, so
the
you're
Doom
playing
Bot, they
Pulse,
can't run,
getting deer walls. It looks like
they
makes
take 10
sense.
damage.
Look, I can. That was my fault.
You're gonna play below probably, but they've had an
Can someone make
IQ and
this
they've
rotate a
sort
little
of
bit bigger so
cleared
we can get
below
Legion?
almost every round. So I want to see how you play this.
Oh,
I like to see you be more cautious of drones, like pre-placed
You can
drones.
make it so it's head
It's
height
like
real
if this
quick.
team doesn't have it, other teams will, possibly like on the, like. I'm glad to see that you're actually like
Yo,
still reinforcing shit.
landing
Come
gears.
down with
Coming
me,
down.
buddy.
I know. I had to do shit.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on.
Dope, thanks.
I'm barricading mudroom door.
Okay, I have pantry and laundry barricaded.
Okay, they
Okay,
came
cool.
through
That's cool
laundry
info. Good
last
job.
time.
Yeah.
Alright, I have my cam set up for you guys, so I'm gonna chill on them.
Be careful of your red hall here.
Am I? Wait, hold on, where am I supposed to
So
position?
remember that place you guys reinforced, a single reinforcement in between sites? If that's open, someone can watch your red hall push, just saying.
On shield on Astro. Defy you.
Yeah, no,
Or at
so
least
we
keep an eye on
switched
it.
So
No,
Sounds like the
play
attackers
on
are
that
pushing like study
reinforcement
side, especially if it's
Oh,
like
okay.
already
You
like
need
20,
to
30
check
seconds on the
No,
clock.
If
Yeah.
they break it.
Study side.
This could be huge for you guys though. Like so I think Bandit doesn't have to play with you. You can play this solo. Or you can give Bandit info to play aggressive red stairs for a bit, eventually back off.
alright.
Sounds like 90.
Yep, 90.
So like, yeah,
So
they're
that's
full
short
pushing
90 or-
study here.
Yeah.
They
I want to
just-
see how you make some good decisions as
They just
Pulse.
broke my cam, so.
They're joining you
They
too.
droned me from bike. They droned me from bike.
They know you're gonna C4.
Yep.
I think they sent someone to you. here.
Yo, ping.
Oh, your band is playing a really passive angle.
I
They
think
can't
I
be-
hear one Astro,
I think-
by the way.
Watch bathroom. Go see bathroom.
No
I might
way.
be
No
hearing things, but
no one Astro.
okay.
I
hearing
think the
things.
person 90 rotated.
There's no one master at all. They
Yeah,
got
I
me
don't
again.
You're being actively drawn. Your bandit needs to be in the position for a
They're
trade
probably
here.
gonna push
They
my
don't
back.
know I'm here.
I don't like that.
That's bathroom.
That's the
window, I
Ash
think?
coming over now.
Sounds like they're pushing landing.
Alright, Sophia broke my master cam. I don't see anyone 90. They're smoking.
Oh,
So
They're
yeah, they pushed me.
smoking,
They pushed me.
we're
out.
gonna
There's
we're gonna
two.
talk about that, but just talking about it because like I don't think there's much you can do, and I'm really sad
Yeah, they're
that
up Astro right
your
now.
teammate Bubby here couldn't support you better. I feel like he's gonna get punished for that now, or at least yeah, he's gonna get punished, and that's like a win-lose. In a situation like that where they've droned you first, like that team, the way they've played every round so far is like they try to do their stuff. As soon as they see someone else, they send 2 or 3 people to fight that one person. You can't take that fight solo, especially as Pulse. You cannot, and now they can like do everything they want for free, and they have 2 free picks. Like you need to be vocal for your teammates to like help you there. Like yo, they're pushing me here. I think there's a lot of times teammates try to make like rat style plays, but like it just doesn't work long term. Like it's really inconsistent, and it's a scrim. So you should be working on building teamwork and like being efficient and playing off each other and playing trades. So like you can be a lot more vocal to your teammate there and be like, yo, Bubby, I need you to come here or I'm gonna die. Like come play this trade with me. Or if you think they don't know you're there, if you want to flank red stairs, flank it like right now. If you want to flank like towards the memo door, flank that right now. Because he tried to make that play, but that was a really late play. Imagine he gets that, he kills Ash, and then you're just playing safe with the IQ and you kill IQ. That's like 2 kills that you guys get. And yeah.
Cams and
Well,
I think there's a
you're
lot of
not really
space for
supposed
you to
I mean, the
be-
cams are the side now and reinforced.
It's important that you feel supported here if you have a teammate who's supposed to play with you. If they do the same push here again, like I'd love to see your teammate do more.
They're
Or
doing,
I'd love to see you, if your teammate, like, it seems like your teammate,
Yo,
this,
I'ma
the
play
way he's
behind.
played in the last couple of rounds is very, like, solo-y. So it seems like you need to be able to communicate with this guy and let him know. Now they're clearing you for sure, and you know this. So
You're
your
gonna have to
teammate
make
needs to
sure
be in the
you're
way
looking
better
at the doorway
decision.
from that side, then.
alright, I'll.
Gotta be careful if you
You
lower
can play over
pantry
there, but you're
and
gonna
your
have to,
memo.
Can you put some
Be able
this
to
for me?
hold that.
I'm not.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me know if you need help, Pulse.
Yeah, one
Watch
more
out.
shale windows.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to swing that from right here. I'll play right here.
Watch out on the.
Up on the roof, on the roof.
There's one master belt.
They're right above me.
Okay,
They're red,
They
red.
broke a 90 and they're pushing master. A Zoth.
Like
a Zoth.
they're red hallway.
Yeah, they
Okay,
droned me.
hole
with that
already?
one.
Zoth is on
Yeah,
window.
your teammate's doing the same thing here.
Have they droned you yet? Bobby?
Trophy.
No, they have not joined me. Someone went on their drone
Right
top
side of
red.
trophy double door.
What I think is super important here for you is honestly just give it. Give it and come back is my only solution. Like if you realize your teammate isn't enabling you in
Or you
this
gotta be
position,
careful there.
like you don't have to play this as Pulse.
Yeah,
Like you're
they're-
still
they're-
super
They're
important to
droning from
C4.
Master. They're droning
Or
from
wrap and
Master.
take living or something. And then come back later. But like it's
I
like you
think
don't always have to be in this position.
Yeah, I can't rotate.
There's
them.
actually a lot of strength in being able to like take your time and execute and just go and come back. The teammate. So that's smoke. They're not really planting though.
There's only one master.
Oh frick! No, there's 2. There's 2.
Okay. Yeah, there's 2 now.
That's IQ. That's Ash. Diffuser.
On
Oh,
pushing.
landing.
in
There's
trophy,
another
they're in
landing.
trophy.
Diffuser's
Oh.
on the big trophy.
They're gonna start.
Wherever they plant, you can see for here. So like you're
Nice.
safe.
Pushing me red.
One by you.
Nice. Good.
Your teammates win this. So that's the problem with
Line of
that.
sight
He's
by
in
the
map.
big-
With that thing that your bandit player does is like it either gets him 3 kills or it gets him no kills. But like I'm gonna be giving you info and just ways to improve in ways that like I think the way you should think about it is like a better team would punish us for this. So let's try to develop fundamentals where we don't get punished by better teams.
It's like
You're missing Nomad.
Sophia
Yeah,
leading
no,
scrims.
red.
Fountain.
Me and Ace.
No,
are-
that's fine.
Well,
That's,
let's see you
fine.
play,
They had
uh,
a 1 speed.
Let's see how you play attack, and I want to see the communication you give so you can get plant down.
Okay, let's get these walls open.
Just wait a second. Don't. Go for
Well,
it.
I'm journeying it first. Let's see who's chilling. Oh, they have a mute.
Can you see where?
There's Maestro. I don't. The mutes are definitely on the wall. There's a mute right there.
How is that?
Alright, no one's in
Shield,
closet.
shield on ping.
What about bathroom?
Bedroom clear. Bathroom is clear.
So your teammates came from the other side while you do this with someone else.
Astro
I'm
is
gonna turn it
clear.
again.
That's totally fair. Your
They're on
teammates were
cam,
you joining
Astro,
as well.
right now.
Right.
Oh. We might
I'm not
rotate it up.
thinking, man.
What about trophy and?
I like your
statue?
pre-fires and
Clear
crosshair
and,
placement as well.
statue's
Like I think
clear.
those are really
Oh,
good.
leave my drone on Astro.
Yeah, Matt, put flank.
Yeah.
Alright, hon, I'm joining that for you, Stego.
I leave my drone bottom Astro just in case.
There's a wall. Am I
Don't
playing
drop
9?
too far ahead. Don't you?
Am I playing 90?
Okay,
have-
yeah.
They have
There's
a
a mute.
shield. They have a shield on vault door, looking towards red.
I can.
Just
Yeah,
show them
almost.
front door looking
Yeah.
towards red. That is completely right.
Quarter. Can you burn
Yeah.
ADS on top
Hey.
red?
Top red. Yeah.
I got killed.
They popped.
I
it,
got
they popped
90
it.
shell.
Still on pillar? Is he still on pillar?
I don't know.
No shield top main. No shield top main.
I can.
Nomad cover.
I'm gonna flash that door.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah.
If you
I'm
can get,
watching this.
if you can
Here's
get
my
the,
shirt
the
cam.
mute off that, we can.
It's clear. 90's clear.
Airdrop's off top red.
I'm 90.
Or
They have the
I'm
Maestro
too.
cam and study,
Hold on,
so.
I'm gonna go downstairs and break the mutes from below.
This is huge.
red
Opening
clear?
this
Do you
is
know if red's
actually
clear?
huge.
airdrop top red.
I'd like to see you open that here and just have your actual door.
I'm
Nice,
opening
let's
up
get it.
bar.
One red.
Or
It's a Wamai. He's 15 HP.
Nice. That's a really good trade.
I tagged someone in vault. Possibly.
I opened up bar.
Nitro,
C4,
nitro.
C4.
Nice.
Good.
alright, watch out red. We gotta call red.
Nice.
Bomb has been located.
You guys have.
That's Maestro dead.
I'm watching like
I'm
top
droning
red.
aviator. I'm droning
Top red?
aviator.
No,
One-
he's dead.
One vault. One vault.
Yo, just air jab that. Air jab that. Just air
I'm
jab
coming
that.
90. I'm coming 90.
One vault.
One vault.
Hopefully he might go rotate on you. One vault, other guys
There's
in
one
bar.
more.
Sounds like.
Toyo.
No, we're here. Lit.
He's
Play plant.
Oh.
No.
Planning
I'm
vault
behind
door.
bar. Behind bar.
25,
Behind bar.
25.
I think a safer place to plan here is bomb, by the way, because he has to white peek to kill you.
25. 50.
Just
75.
2v1.
remaining.
play for
He's
post.
lit.
Center.
You destroy the shield. Destroy the shield.
Nice.
Good
I think
stuff.
you went off this round. I just want to talk about the things you did good this round and like ways you can make that smoother, right? So you have your Habana droning a lot for you. Maybe as your Habana drones your like main hall in the beginning of the round, as she's droning this, so you're not just staring at her, you're either doing one of two things. You're either watching study door for a push and peek on like a nice rappel, upside down angle or something, or just like on the balcony so she can drone and give info on like, is there a shield for top main? Is there utility there as well? While she's giving you that info, you're either holding the study door for a peek, since you guys don't have Nomad playing this, so you can't just Nomad that door, or you're opening window, which is what you already did, or you're like droning site. So like the drone that you saw your Habana use on site there,
Top red.
like you're either using that, like this drone, you're droning this by yourself, and you're keeping the drone maybe like right there, just so you can like always flick on it to see if this like vault guy ever tries to push up or play close bomb. Like that is super important to do. So that way you have a nice balance of information on both sides, so that when you do start committing to one, for example, the one time that I think Habana tries to go below, right? Which I thought was interesting that she went below, but Habana goes below and she gets killed. If that drone is still there on the door, Habana can give you info on the door if they push, so you don't have to focus on that, especially after getting this 1 kill. So Habana can literally call for like aviator push. In the meantime, you're applying this pressure on holding this important crossfire. But like you did really good that round.
Jab that. Air jab that.
Destroy the shield. Destroy the.
15.
We don't even really need a sludge for this unless we go kitchen. Even then, we have a lot of soft.
Everyone runs breaches.
What's it called? Were you gonna smoke that off?
Zofia, run Claymore.
Here.
So many hours on Sophia and Jaeger that it's not even like funny.
Mine's Ella and like I think IQ or Sledge.
Yep.
For like 180 hours.
If you want me to break the mutes below,
Harder time.
Master's clear.
I want to see how the info gets improved here.
no, I didn't.
Alright, boys, that's clear.
Yeah,
from
they've
clear.
won. They've won on.
Alright, Closet is clear.
Shield.
Master's clear.
Dude,
Bathroom's
I
clear.
can go downstairs if you want. Stego.
Okay.
Doesn't bother me.
Astro's clear. Astro stairs is clear.
Okay,
Here.
hold on. Stay there.
I can ping the shield and you can just wallbang behind it, I think.
Okay,
Gotcha.
go on.
You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
be careful that Wamai though. Like he seems
Yeah,
like he
they
probably.
got him.
I feel like that
Donut.
Wamai player probably plays
They
like
also can't
Oh,
press
main
no.
stairs early, and then like if you guys don't take main or take below,
Wow.
he just like
Yeah, I
takes
heard
that and plays aggressive stairs. So be careful of
I'm
that.
pushing it to
It's important to know there's actually someone in the
I'm running
stairs.
downstairs. Stego.
I don't even know where I just died from.
No,
Oh, he
please
won-
come put
he-
air job.
He's close 90 side. He's close 90
Air
side.
job.
Yo,
He's 90 right now?
Please, no.
Yeah, wait. Oh, no.
He's close on 90 wall.
Defy,
Wait,
can you
what?
please?
I got your link.
Yo, Defy.
I'm
Alright,
looking.
cool.
Watch my hands.
It's Mew Jam. It's Mew Jam.
Wait. Might be Asher.
No, not that one. The other one.
Alright.
I got 90 shield.
I'm watching books right now. I'm watching books.
Ping wall.
I think he dropped hatch.
Ping wall, Sego.
There,
Okay.
I did it.
Yeah, one's on your. Oh, wait, never mind. Oof. Border.
Have you gotten
Still
the beam
90.
off yet?
No, not yet.
I think it's kind of high right now as well.
Whatever.
Hopefully your
Because I
internet is
don't think
holding.
90. Check 90.
Wait, what's my drone?
Yeah.
Well, mine's top red. Well, mine's top
That
red.
Wamai's downstairs rotating. Went top red as well.
Oh, there's Micah came over here.
It's
Is
still
it good?
muted. It's still muted.
It's not only muted, there's also a
Oh,
maestro
one's
cam, they can
talking,
shoot it.
talking.
Run in.
No one.
I'm going for it. I'm
My-
going it.
It's probably like right
Wow.
I forget
Someone's
they have
below.
a lot of info on you on doorway here, like that's super
Like
important.
in library.
Yeah, watch your flank quarter. So I
Yeah.
can't see
there. It's
until they
on
swing.
ping. It's on exact ping.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can't see it. I can't.
It's
Get
on
it.
red ping. It's on red ping.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
My sure dead.
Nice, that's a huge pick. If that isn't muted, you can actually destroy that shield, by the way, with your ace charge. I just want to talk about the fact that there's a maestro cam watching you, like, actively here, and no one's holding your main stairs. If someone chooses to push your main, that's going to be really bad for you. So, like, I don't know a better way you guys can, like, this team can do that, because Ash and Zofia are pushing the other side of the map. But maybe before you take study control, like, you make sure that Ash, like, one of your soft breach players, like, can help you with that.
Oh, he's behind bar. He's behind bar.
One's in vault.
Fuck. For me
You-
to,
Fuck, he rotate out. He's mine bar.
Red
30.
dead.
I'm planning vault door.
Find it.
Planning vault door.
I can tell
25.
you. He's swinging
50.
rotate. He's swinging rotate right now.
75.
Yeah, rotate dead.
In, it's 1v1. Last one injured.
Oh.
Let's try.
Nice try.
I want to talk about ways in which you could, like, do this better. So I'm not sure. I feel like the major thing I want to talk about that is just like you don't always have to plant. You have smokes and you can use these to literally cut off the site and plant by the bomb. Like you don't always have to go deep to plant because that's sometimes just super risky. Like I think a good maestro player literally just stands on the bar to watch doorway and cross, and that can like punish you heavily. So I just wanted to talk mostly about that and just I think
Trophy now,
there's a
so-
huge way that you
It
can
was drained.
Yeah, actually,
play that better.
I have a.
Right now. I think I'm off your drone, Bake.
Library.
Uh,
You're
Yeah,
you're
there-
good there. This is all clear. Main.
Yeah, well.
Lib-
I can.
I'm off cam and I'm coming with you.
yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
in
go back.
memorial. I'm in memorial.
So they've got a closet hold.
I'm going to go on back.
You guys have burnt ADSs, which is fair.
Someone's in.
No one's
At least
in
someone might be early closet. I don't. Doesn't look like they might be committing to it.
I put an air
Is it
trap
clear?
in the closet.
Is
We're
it clear?
completely clearing. We're completely
On
clearing.
the study window.
I'm droning closet. I'm gonna drone
They're
closet.
playing.
I'm draining it too. Alright, he's prone. He's prone.
Okay, yeah, so that's what am I playing there.
There's an evil eye.
He's
They
stuck,
were
he's stuck.
playing in aviator.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Urbana is in a bad spot. You think you might get shot? Wow, you don't get shot in the back there?
Closet now.
That's not good. That's sort of worrying.
Can you burn that?
You did that great, by the way. I don't want to like downplay the decisions you made.
I'm
I need
gonna
some
hop in
burning
closet.
bushworks on.
That was really laggy.
There's one on the shield behind the little.
I got 280. No ADSs. I got all
Nice.
I got the shield. I got the shield.
Astra's clear. Astra's clear.
I like how you use your smokes to get that done, but you still open the important shit that you need to open in game.
You guys have
I have split open. I have split open.
Oh, top Astro.
Astro.
my sure lit. My sure lit.
Where is it?
Astro
Where is it?
There's 2 Astro stairs. One more Astro
Astro's
stairs.
dead, Astro's dead. Smoke his statue.
Astro.
Smoke his statue. He's like sitting on the statue. Okay, last on the statue. Like heart, like
Big
by
statue.
green window. By green window.
AC got one of you.
You might have. Yep. Nice.
They
We
have a
got no
cam on you.
cam.
They have a cam on you.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you.
I'm just gonna go back and talk about things you could do better and like clean up there. So like
Maybe.
Yeah.
you playing off your teammate and getting a trade here is super important. The idea of the Closet Strike, which this team failed in, is you're gonna burn ADSs, guys, but like you need to like super time this and like you need to like. The reason to why my playing there is because after you burn ADSs, if you wait for another 15 seconds, he's probably gonna deploy like 1 or 2 more with my gadgets, which really sucks. And there's usually a guy playing the aggressive bathroom to watch to make sure you don't do stuff like that. So what your Habana needs to do is if she's vaulting in, like she needs to count down with you. And what you need to realize is like if she's gonna make a play like that, like you let her know, let me know when you want to hop in and fight this guy, and I will try to get a trade with you. And the way you can do that is maybe try to ace the wall and bathroom and like peek on that. So because if you throw an ace charge in the bathroom wall, if someone's in bathroom, they shoot that, and if they shoot it, then you know they're there, and you can like maybe like get a kill off that and just like peek off them shooting. It's definitely like a little bit like it's hard to attack this site this way. Like Harbana took like a 1v1 there and got like a mega punish for it. But I'm glad that again like you're abusing these guys' weaknesses and you're just like playing to your strengths, which is super cool. So like I'm really happy about that.
He's dead.
That's a good trade. Then you back out there. If a guy plays aggressive bathroom, you know. What I think is a good play next to do with your ace charge, open up the single bathroom panel that's reinforced.
Burn that bug.
That way you like your nomad can be a lot more effective at like holding stuff from there.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
hop
burn
in
this
closet.
one, son.
Also, I think being flexible towards where your team is pushing.
Astra's
So
clear.
as you realize that like it's only you taking this part of the map right now. Everybody else is going to take Astro's side. And there's going to be a flurry of trades towards Astro, and you're going to only be able to open so much, which is super important. So like the trade's going to happen.
There's 2 Astro stairs.
That's another trade, another trade. What you do here is you force that 2v1, and then you and your teammate play together for another 2v1. Because right here, you're giving the smoke a 1v1, which you're not even ADS and ready for. So you die,
Smoke his statue. He's like sitting
and now your teammate has to play a 1v1, which I don't know if he actually wins this. It looks like he can. That's freaking sick. But yeah, just want to point that out. That's super important that you like, as a support player, read what your teammates are doing and go with them. Like that body with them probably really helps them. It might be like super hard for against a good team, your teammate to win that if they give info like, yo, I have bomb. That Jaeger like fast rotates below, and like your teammate has to like play a 1v2 essentially, like where they're actually playing off each other because you just got 1v1s there. Reading your teammates' decisions and like not always committing to the default plant is the major feedback I have for the last couple attack rounds.
Is that what mine?
Living
Yeah, that's
library
fine.
clear.
Okay, so not a closet setup. It doesn't look like
Alright.
China.
Lucy and Minister cams.
Kitchen's clear. I'm gonna.
Burn
Same
ADS
shields?
or burn
No, you're
ADS
clear.
shield.
You're clear.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I
come
just
up
did
and
not
burn-
drone
gonna
laundry.
flash
I
them.
did not drone laundry.
Oh, so your teammates are taking below as well?
I'm gonna flash. I'm gonna flash.
All clear. All clear. I'm off cam.
Okay, so one person should be burning. Habana here should probably be opening the breach. That might not be a good toss, was it?
I'm
It was, good job.
I got Malusi.
That's one smoke down and a shield.
Okay, there's no more Jaeger ADSs.
That's 2 smokes down.
Yeah, the smoke is really burning shields. Like it's 1 minute 30.
You put in the air jab.
Airdrop where?
Yeah, I would really like your Habana to help you in a lot of ways here.
There's no airdrop
In the bicycle
right
room.
now.
Bicycle room.
At bathroom control.
Yeah, no,
That's Jaeger. That's Jaeger. That's Jaeger.
What's that bicycle room?
Yeah, yeah.
Careful to back out of
I
that.
put an airdrop like.
Maestro's right here.
Being careful. I'm worried about your doorway because no one's watching that. I don't think it was
Going in
nomaded.
statue right now, going to
Good
the
job.
Smoke dead.
That's a huge pick. Like you're being spotted, you know that they're using that info and they're like calling frantically
Red landing.
for someone.
Good job.
Nice.
I like how you played that. I think that was really good decision making.
I think they're getting
Like as soon as I said it to you, like you flicked over there and acted on it. That Malusi could have like screwed you there, but like
Idea.
you had really good pre-aim for that fight, which was awesome.
Last time they
They're doing a top floor hold. They're
Let's
doing
hit
a top
top
floor
control
hold.
then. I'm gonna help you guys clear up top. You guys just they opened up. They have statue wall reinforced.
I can use that myself.
They haven't
Alright.
muted. They haven't muted.
That your wall's muted, but the door isn't muted.
Is Claire?
Just want to be
They have
patient
one
with your
bathroom.
drones and not like throw it into a mute jammer here. You have a lot of really good info.
They have
Mine
one
bar is
bathroom.
Claire.
You know you can't open that wall, so like utilize the bathroom. And if you know you can't open the main wall, at least not for a bit, you want to utilize the fact that bathroom is not
I'm
like
watching
reinforced and it's soft and open that up. Habana's doing that, which is huge.
Air jug?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to make sure no one makes any aggressive plays off of that.
One Astro.
Yeah.
Jaeger Astro. He's by Astro desk right now.
All right, there's two
He's
up
by
here. So
split. He's by split. They just tried to
C4.
C4 corridor.
Nice, that's one C4 gone. That's huge on the site.
Are they in?
They're downstairs.
I'm sitting in statuary. I'm sitting in statuary right now.
You're in statue. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in statuary. Don't try to lure him out.
Airdrop the bottom right. They could shoot it
He's not Astro. desk.
C4, C4.
from where?
Frick.
Yeah, they're pulsing.
I got.
They're pulsing me.
No, it was a Goyo.
No, they have a pulse below me. They have.
I want to talk about a way you can be a lot more careful when taking this. So, like, against good teams, you really don't want to, like, the code that one of my ex-teammates had, which is really awesome. He said the floor is lava, which technically means there's fully C4able in that room. But, like, what I always thought is, what I think is super important is, like, you don't really have to, like, you don't have to play this way. Like, you don't have to go in directly this way. A way you can help your Zofia when she's in statue and you want to like be more effective as to making that Jaeger like expose himself, go Astro window and open Astro window and repel on that. And literally you cut off half that site and he has to literally be like by the desk. Like being able to play Astro window and you can watch Astro stairs come up for a while. And Habana, who's in this position, can play this solo and like open the same like, you know, holes you made, and then eventually when you need to you can rotate down for site to get site wall open. So I think that can be a huge way of like making sure to create pressure. Even opening Astro window early, like spawning in the northwest side of the map and opening early could be like super useful.
Pulse below me.
What's it called? Goyo had me trapped.
IQ. Hunt the pulse. Hunt the pulse.
Damn.
IQ.
This pulse is probably really useless now though, because like he doesn't have C4, they've used 2. I think at most they have 1 more C4, and I think that's what we just heard.
I have
It's a
one
major,
door open.
could be a really weird point if they play aggressive on you. I'm sort of worried. I've watched this part of the VOD before and you didn't drone this, and that made me kind of cautious just because,
45 seconds.
yeah, like there could be someone literally just playing close right of you.
Goya's by couches.
Another thing I want to talk about is how to utilize your attack, like your other attackers effectively here, so you can get your job done correctly. There's nothing worse than trying to open the wall and getting peeked off an entry point by the defenders. So on this side especially, you ask Sophia or whoever has a breaching charge, there has to be a breaching charge above that side doorway where that Goyo just peeked. Because when he does that, it's a free kill for them. And before you push into the laundry, you're like, yo, Sophia, do you have my door? Like, do you have my door swing? And Sophia's like, yes. And then you can focus on getting that stuff open and focus on creating your pressure. And when Sophia says she backs off, you realize, oh, she's backed off on this. Maybe I should play door more aggressively now to make sure no one else pushes through. So, like, you don't have to take any of these fights by yourself. And against good teams, taking these fights by yourself will honestly just punish you more and more. You want to be in a situation where you're constantly, honestly just, like, you're using teamwork to get you kills. You'd be surprised how many kills, like, Sophia can get from just having nice holes above for you that helps you and helps her.
Alright. I'm flashing. I'm gonna flash. Go ahead.
Nice.
Fine, Bubby. Fine.
Fuck,
Wait.
mine in mud.
Someone mud right now.
Here, I'm gonna drone site.
Is there still one?
I don't think that was the Sophia, the Goya though.
Clear.
You haven't checked your close breach, which is
Wait,
slightly
there
worrying.
might be one memo.
One was
We
China.
gotta go now.
Can't.
Yeah, so that's a memo guy pushing the site.
He's by the table, by the table.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
close.
Last by the table and dining. There too. Nice
Hmm, that's right.
React to it.
I think maybe just being a little bit faster as well and just clearing top helps you guys win that.
I think they're going. Yeah, they're going kitchen again.
Oh. I'll just
Alright,
knock
I'm
it down.
You wanna do same?
So your IQ here, and you have Claymore. I think IQ Claymore on this site could be weird. Like, I'm not sure, maybe you picked IQ for another reason, in case they didn't go to this site. But Claymore for downstairs, I feel like might not be that effective. I think breaching charge is huge.
Getting him 15.
Like, especially if you think that they're going downstairs, because it's scrims and they're doing 2-2s.
They have a rotate to desk and Astro.
But I'm also assuming that you're playing IQ here to flex towards being able to create pressure for that pulse because your teammate, like when you wanted him to do that.
Yeah, he's vice flip. Nice.
I got someone. It's not mute though.
Meat's not dead yet though.
Hey, Sophia, can you breach charge my pantry wall?
Yeah, you take that statue though, and you hold that cross.
I'm with you, Ash. I'm with you.
He might have dropped like super early.
Push him out of Astro.
He's not in Astro.
Is he not in there anymore?
Careful aggressive stairs.
Nomad, you need a flank. We need a flank. Or two.
They don't have a pickle into China.
I'm hunting for the pulsar.
Nomad.
Is there a hatch I need to open?
We
Open
need
that hatch.
flanks.
Alright.
Mute's on red. We need a flank.
I know, I'm
Please do your job.
On red though, like what does that mean?
There was a woman on the kitchen.
Like top red stairs, mid red, bottom red.
No idea where he wants.
How many C4s have they used, boys?
I popped it. One now.
That's
One now.
I didn't airdrop bottom right.
I think you guys might win this because you have numbers, but like you guys like don't really seem ready for the fight. Nice. Like you've been winning a lot of fights that like
I'm gonna push
are
pantry,
in a lot of ways like a rough for you to win. Like yeah, with the breaching charge, you have free entry to the site here. And you don't have to expose yourself to this hallway and for this fight,
Living. Dead.
which you still win, which is huge. Like I said, like you're winning a lot of fights here that like catch you off guard,
No,
and like that's good. Like you have good gun skill.
good, nice.
Awesome.
Good stuff, boys.
So yeah, just gotta reflect on those points. I think you played well on this. I'm curious if that's why you sent this one especially. I just think like a lot of the feedback I gave you had to center around like maybe the attack side and ways you could be more effective. Like you can always be more effective in the way you do things. I think this is a huge way you could. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the VOD review, I just want to thank Shark again for like sending that. We're gonna go over a couple more in the next couple weeks here. If you'd like to send some more, please description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys.